Millions of people around the world use online sites to book private homes for vacations. Many are also cashing in on the trend by renting out their properties.
But one homeowner found out the hard way that different sites have different policies when it comes to covering losses from damage or theft. Aaron Saltzman has more on this cautionary tale for those looking to cash in on the growing trend.
Carmen Karuba lives in a stylish Victorian home in a trendy Toronto neighborhood. Perfect, she thought, for making a little extra income as a vacation rental. She did some renos and listed her place on homeaway.ca.
Had my first guests. I verified their IDs. I actually checked them in with a friend who does this on a regular basis. Everything seemed fine.
It wasn't.
This is clean compared to what I found it yesterday.
This is what Karuba came home to a week later after her guests had checked out. Mattresses, bedding, and clothing strewn everywhere, drawers pulled out and dumped. She's already cleaned up the rotting food on her balcony and the condoms on her bedroom floor. Even worse, the guests broke into 2 locked rooms and stole expensive alcohol, rare clothing, and jewelry.
That's what's killing me the most, that some of it was family heirlooms.
Worth, she says, at least $30,000. The growth of short-term vacation rental companies has exploded over the past few years. Airbnb, one of the most popular, has more than 1 million properties on its site around the world. When one of Airbnb's listings was trashed in Calgary earlier this year, that company agreed to cover the $150,000 in damages. But HomeAway is different.
We don't have a coverage similar to those programs to cover homeowners.
HomeAway, which also owns VRBO and VacationRentals.com, among others, says it encourages people who list properties on its site to get their own insurance that covers vacation rental activity. HomeAway also says it's up to homeowners to screen their guests.
By phone, Google, social media, these types of research activities. Before accepting the booking.
Had Karuba Googled the phone number used by the man who booked her house, HomeAway says she would have seen it associated with prostitution sites. Police say they are investigating but have not yet made any arrests.
I've shut the site down.
Karuba says besides the $30,000 in damages and stolen valuables, she's also out the cost of renovating her home and future rental income. No way, she says, is she letting any strangers into her house again. Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Toronto.